Okay. Hi.
Hi, Casey Davis, ADP. How you doing?
Hi, Ted Costa. Nice to meet you. I'll get the door.
Oh.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Sit down.
All right.
Where are you coming from?
I live in Glen Mills, Pennsylvania. Do
You
know where that
traveled
is?
out here for this?
Yeah.
Nice of you, I guess.
I guess so.
Where's Jared?
He recently got. He is no longer with us. So
Really?
I'm gonna be taking over.
Oh. Jared's not on. I saw Jared last week. What do you mean he's not with you?
Yeah, no, not anymore. I'm taking over.
Taking over.
I am.
What, his territory?
Yeah, like his whole region.
Oh, jeez.
So we're gonna try to like split up them. I think he had a little bit of a big district, so now that he's gone, we're gonna split them up a little bit, make them a little smaller.
Interesting. All right. So then you are part of this town.
Right.
And anything else?
I have just this district. We like split up his district, so I have like half of it.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Interesting. Yeah.
So a little bit more focus.
Absolutely, I guess.
Great. So how have you been? How are things?
Well, things are good. I'm a bit shocked as Jared leaving for whatever reason, but that's all right. Hopefully he's doing better.
Yeah, he's all right. I think so.
How long have you been with the company?
For about a year, I did all my training. So now that we're dividing up the regions, I have a little bit more.
You look pretty young. Was it right out of college?
Yeah, a little bit.
First job right out of college?
Right, but did all my training, so
Mhm.
pretty confident about that.
All right. First year out of college. First job. I got no issues with that. Awesome.
Good.
I think Jared, what was he? He must have been like in his 30s or something like
He was
that,
a
right?
little older than I am.
Okay. He knew a lot of the area
Right.
around here, and that's what I liked about him. We both grew up around here, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
I never knew him before this job. I mean, before he started coming to me for the past 4 or 5 years. But I just know that when he came in, he just knew every single business owner here. That's kind of the relationship we had.
So you had a good relationship with him?
Oh
do you
yeah,
think?
absolutely.
Yeah?
We had a great working relationship. I don't know. So you went through training for a year. Have you been on your feet selling with ADP?
I worked with a different like region before this,
Mhm.
and now that I have like we're like dividing them up, I have a little bit more
For how long?
control.
Yeah.
How long
Where are you selling?
was I like working with those other businesses?
Mhm.
About 6 or 7 months.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not
Okay.
bad.
How'd you work with them? How'd you get your business?
Basically the same thing that we would do here. I had like a couple of banks that I would work with, and I would go out and I would meet with clients, and then I would.
What
come.
would we do here?
I mean, that's what I'm here for. I want to come in and talk to you, see how your relationship was, see how we can work together
Sure.
to work that out.
Sure.
See how I work, see how you work.
Yeah, let me think about how Jared and I met. I think he walked in the same way you did.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he'd been doing it for a few years, but like I said, he knew all the area, so he started offering referrals about 1 a week,
Okay.
which was pretty good for any bank. So if I get to talk to one new person a week, I'm happy. And it may not always be a client, but that's all right. And I would try and do the same for Jared whenever he'd come in here.
So 1 a week. That's not bad for a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a bank, it's
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I have a couple clients that I did take over from Jared, and I have a couple like that I'm working on myself for this new region.
What type of
So-
clients are those?
Mostly small businesses. I have
Yeah.
a couple like hairdresser, like salon type. I have a few construction, and I also have like a grocery store too, like a market.
Absolutely.
So pretty widespread.
Hmm.
But I'm still trying to expand that now that I have this new region.
Mhm.
So always trying to build
My clientele consists of some of the same industries.
smaller businesses.
Yeah, we do typically between $5 and $10 million net worth. It could be anyone from 1 to 100 employees. I'll start working with anyone. I'll have a conversation with anyone to see if we're a good fit.
Okay, so you don't have like a specific type of company that you're looking for?
Good thing about a company is they're only banking. And they all start off small, at least in my experience here in this town. So really, if someone's a startup, and if you're working with anyone who's newer to their business, even within 3 to 4 years, that's still new. That's someone I typically like
Yeah,
to
they're
talk
definitely expanding a lot around here, building up. So that's a lot of new clientele I'm hoping to jump on. But, so no, nothing specific you're looking for, just something small?
to. Something small.
Okay,
Small to medium, that's fine with me.
okay, like I said, a couple hairdressers, a couple,
I would have a conversation with a
Yeah.
hairdresser. I probably
maybe
need one
construction,
too.
I think that's like a big that's a big one.
Yeah, well, I have a few constructions. I know some awesome construction guys around this area. In fact, I don't know what they do for payroll. I have no idea.
Different companies do it differently. I think it depends on the level of employment that they have.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely something.
How would you
to
get in
look into.
contact with them?
Like I have a couple that I was already working with
Mhm.
originally, but then I heard of a few that are new, up and coming.
Yeah.
That I have been trying to jump on, get them to come in and talk to me. I'm trying to set them up.
I might know some of them actually.
Yeah.
I've had a few guys come in here who have been doing it for just a little bit now. I can't remember the name of the company, but if it's something, you know, that you'd like to get into the door with, maybe I can set that up. We'll
Yeah,
see.
definitely.
Mhm.
Okay. So your relationship with Jerry was basically like that. Would you meet up once a week? Would you?
You would come in here.
He would come
Weekly,
here
yeah.
weekly.
Mhm.
Okay, with like a new client, some
Mhm.
information. some
Sometimes it
background.
was either information or the actual client. If we could get the actual person to be here, that's great. And I would do the same for him. If I had someone who was interested, I'd say, come on in that day, and we would sit down together. I can't really leave my office too much.
Well, yes.
They put a chain on me, you can't see it. So it just works out better if you can come here, the way
Okay.
Jared did.
Okay. So
What's in the book?
I got some notes.
Ah, okay. Go for it. Yeah, that's fine.
Always prepared. Did you have any like new concerns regarding me or regarding your relationship with ADP?
No, you're kind of young.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do
I
with
get
you.
that a lot.
Or your age, really. I mean, you've been doing it for 6 months or 7 months selling too, which is nice. And I trust you at least know the job. I know ADP is tough. To be honest, and it's not you personally, it's my customers. I don't know if I want to refer them to someone I don't really know yet.
Okay.
That's not something we have to truly worry about too much right now. I mean, if we start bringing at least one customer, maybe 2 customer, see how we work together, that's something I'm willing to try.
Okay, that sounds fine to me. Yeah, I get that a lot. The kind of young, inexperienced
That's
thing.
all right. You gotta wait to be older, and then when you get older, you don't want to be
Takes
older.
some time.
You don't want to be older anyway.
But I do have it's really nice about ADP. You have a lot of people behind you, so if you need help, you have somebody to turn to. If you
Mhm.
have any concerns, you have someone to help you out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's always nice.
And if you know, I know Jared worked on a team at ADP.
Yeah, we have like the way they do it. I think is like the regions. So like they broke up his region, and then
Mhm.
they have like your district. So you have the people all around you, not only in your region but your district as well.
Great.
So-
All right. Where do we go from here?
Did you want to set up a meeting time to meet up next, and maybe I'll bring you a list of a couple clients that I have in mind. I can get a week.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's a new month right now. It's busy. When is it, the 4th? I think.
The 5th, I think. Yesterday was the 4th.
Oh, I have
Right?
to change that.
Am I wrong?
I don't know. I think it's the 4th.
Maybe.
So next month might be a little bit less busy than it is right now. I kind of have my schedule already situated.
Okay. Like the beginning of January.
Mhm.
All right. Did you want to have like I'll bring a few, maybe 4 or 5 clients in that I have an idea about. Go around, talk to somebody. You can do the same. That
Can
way.
you call me maybe a week or 2 before? Just
Yeah,
kind of jog
like,
my memory.
Maybe the week before Christmas.
True. I don't know about Christmas. I work through the holiday. It's all right.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely, I can come up with a list of people. Can bring it back in,
Mhm.
and then I can call and remind you if you want me to give you my contact information.
Mhm.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Sounds good. We want to meet up. Should we set a date now? The
Yeah.
the 3rd or 4th.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Either one. Like I said, call me the week before. We'll put it in concrete. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Mhm. You have any other questions for me?
I don't think so. You don't have any more questions and concerns for me?
No. No,
Sounds
that's
good.
all right. All right.
Great.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank
Get
you.
one of my cards out the door. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Take care.